Well, hello life, my mocktail. I first used it to efficiently kick COVID-19 out of my body, but it's something that I drink on a regular daily basis now because it's just good overall for building up a really strong, healthy immune system. So it's called my Hello Life Immune Boosting Mocktail. I've done another couple of videos on it, but since then I've discovered some ways to make it even easier, and it takes far less time in ways that I can't believe I missed it before. So I decided to redo this video with these new methods I have involved. It's completely raw. There's only 5 ingredients and it's so much faster to make now, but you can still go back and see those other videos. So the 5 ingredients are going to be, you go to the grocery store and you go to the produce section and you get ginger root. So I'm using about 1 inch or 2. This is a thick piece here, so it's probably about 1 inch, but 1 inch or 2 of ginger root. About 1 inch of turmeric, right from the produce section. A garlic bulb, and some black pepper, some cayenne pepper. And that's it. Those are the 5 ingredients. If you want to cut through it, because this is kind of hard to palate, but you can put a Granny Smith, a green tart organic apple, keep it medicinal. And you can also juice a lemon. I've never done that before, but I'm actually going to do it now for the first time ever. Otherwise, I've always just done the 5 ingredients. And so let's go. So the faster method, rather than using a shredder or a food processor, is just simply going to be using a blender. So I'm going to use this here, a really good blender. I use a NutriBullet. I've also got a Vitamix. I don't know if like an ordinary blender is really going to do the job. You can try it and see. That this sucker, no problem. So I put my turmeric, my ginger root, and as far as the garlic bulb, when I go into a garlic bulb, before peeling it, I'll press down on it and crush it with a knife. It's actually, I've discovered, easier. I can peel it much more quickly. Maybe you guys discovered that more quickly than I did. Drop a comment and let me know if you discovered that more quickly than me. Then I put this 1 bulb in here, or 2 if you want, it's up to you. Now before, the old way I was doing this, I would use much more ginger roots, and I'd use a couple garlic bulbs and much more turmeric, so I'm actually going through less product now, so it's saving time and money, because I'm just getting more out of it this way. So I got those ingredients in there. Going to put some water in. Some lukewarm water, not hot, because we want to keep it raw. And when you start to go over about 114 or 117 degrees, you start killing the enzymes. And we want to keep this raw so that it's as medicinal as possible. So now I'm going to put some black pepper in here, just a few dashes, like so. The black pepper is going to help your body absorb more of the therapeutic value of the medicinal properties of the turmeric. That's why, and some cayenne pepper. That's why with a lot of turmeric supplements, you'll see black pepper is one of the ingredients. It increases the nutrient absorption. So now I've got those 5 ingredients in there, and now I'm going to add a couple ingredients that I've never added before. So let's see how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I've been doing this kind of thing long enough to be able to improv this particular thing and know that this is going to be just fine. But I am very interested and curious to see what it is going to be like. So there's half of the lemon. These lemon presses and lime presses are awesome, by the way. There's the other half of the lemon. And to save time, I'm going to core this apple really quick with this apple coring tool. Okay, then I'm going to throw this in. So I've got everything in there now with those 2 additional optional ingredients. Put this on and just put it through the blender. It doesn't need to be a long time, especially with this blender here, the NutriBullet or a Vitamix. That's it. It's done. Yours, if you're using a regular one that you got for 20 bucks, 50 bucks from the store, it may take a little bit longer. Okay, so now I'm going to take the sifter here. Put it over a big measuring cup or a big bowl, doesn't matter. I'm going to pour this in. So it all drains down there. Then you're going to take a large spoon. I've got a wooden spoon, just any larger spoon will do. And you're going to want to press this, just like I'm doing now, to press out all of the juices. This also does not take as long. Before, I would spend a solid minute, maybe 2 minutes. Now I'm spending maybe 30 seconds at the most. Right now I might actually spend a few seconds or maybe 10 or 15 seconds longer than I normally do because I've got that apple in there. So that's going to create significantly more pulp. And I really do love squeezing all these juices out because the more I squeeze out, the more medicinal. So it's a pretty quick process. Now I got this wonderful juice here. Right? It's wonderful, beautiful juice. Let's get out a glass. Well, this is my first taste with those extra ingredients, the apple and the lemon, right? See what it's like. And definitely easier to palate. But I will probably go back to just the original 5 ingredients because I kind of like that extra potency because it's like, yeah, I'm really feeling the effects and what's going to happen in my body. It's all a mental thing. I would argue there's probably going to be more health benefits because of the apple, especially if you do a tart green organic Granny Smith apple because they're so medicinal and so good for you. And then also the juice of 1 lemon. So that's the Hello Life Immune Boosting Mocktail. Try it out. Start making it on a regular basis. And here's my disclaimer. I'm a layperson giving you just generalized information, not specific to anyone or anybody. So always do your own research, take responsibility for your own health, and there's nothing here to undermine your doctor or other healthcare professional, okay? And if you want to help me out, because I just maybe helped you out by showing you something really cool, like this video, especially go over to YouTube if you're not there already. Like my video and other videos if you'd like. And that helps YouTube with the algorithms there to show more people my content. And I give all this stuff away for free. And I like to think there's an enormous value here. So if you think so too, then I would appreciate it if you go to YouTube, like my videos, including this one. And leave your comments too. Like if you try this out, any questions that you might have, or you want to add your own wisdom, thoughts and opinions, drop your comments and like the videos, and subscribe so that you see more videos, and hit the bell so you get notified when I make new videos. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Please feel free to share this. The more people that see something like this, you know, the healthier people are going to be in general, and that's a good thing. We want people to live good, healthy lives, right? And just be there for each other and love each other. Bye for now. Mwah. This is awesome. It even feels good going down. It feels so good. Oh, and by the way, I'll end on this note. All the ingredients that are in here, we're taking care of our circulation, healthy red blood cells, obviously our immune system. It's antifungal, anti-parasitic, anti-inflammatory. It's anti-free radical damage. It's anti other things too. I can't think of them right now, but you get the idea. Insanely good for you. Maybe that can be one of your comments you drive. Name some health benefits that you know of these 5 or 6 or 7 ingredients that I just listed. Feel free to just name them off in the comment section for all of us to read and learn from. Ciao.